Warning, the following audio may contain coarse language and other materials that may not be suitable for younger audiences. Listeners' discretion is advised. Also, we may spoil anything and everything, so you've been warned.
Should have found and doing push-ups.
Yeah, that's right.
It looks like
So it looks like this is part of
Start doing sit-ups.
Rejected!
Just 1, 2. All right, back. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started.
Shit, you did it again.
Yeah, I always start, and then we just started.
Okay, fucking Christmas time, baby.
Yeah, it is. Anyways, this is Pirate Talk, episode 11.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this episode 11 or is it just a Christmas special?
We're counting it as episode 11.
Alright.
Let's just get 12 episodes by the end
But
of the year.
it is the Pirate Talk Christmas special.
Yay!
Ho, ho, ho.
Welcome to the Christmas special, then.
Jingle bells and shit.
I'm gonna jiggle your bells.
All right.
Come on, you're quiet.
So I guess we'll just talk about what we do for Christmas.
Go back, come quiet.
Well,
It's like
poop.
You poo? Okay, I poo too.
Oh, by the way, Brian's here.
Oh yeah, Brian's here.
Oh yeah, Bryan.
And
Yeah, just Brian.
Yeah, just
Brian.
me.
the rest of us are ghosts.
Now,
Lou.
I'm
yeah.
going to Christmas Future.
Okay,
Got
so
it.
it's me, Terrin, Malcolm, Gio, Brian, and Lewis here, and we're just gonna probably just talk about just Christmas, nonchalant.
When he said me Terrin, he was talking about himself as Terrin.
Shut the fuck up.
there's not a
I wish
person.
I wish you guys could see, but we have like a nice cozy fireplace on
Yep.
in the television.
Okay, well, don't say it in the television.
Okay, now we're just losers.
No, man.
No, dude, that's fucking classy.
Oh my
No,
god.
homie, we're hard as fuck. We
This
just
is
lit
the
the television
This
on
is the
fire.
new age, We don't
Yeah,
do fire.
we just-
Yeah, we're not Neanderthals.
Yeah, we're not Neanderthals.
We just light the
anymore.
TV on fire and let it roar.
When we go camping, we bring TVs and we set them up.
Just throw the motherfucker in a pyre and just let the bitch go.
Swear to God.
You know, one of those old macho dudes. Do you even know how to light a fire? Yeah, you plug the TV in. You know,
I swear to God, like when Terrin was gonna set this up for the Thanksgiving special, and he had it on for a little bit, and the entire time I was assuming I was like, oh, it's toasty. It's nice and-
For the radiation from the TV.
Technically, yes, that is
I
true.
think that's what it was. Because
Yeah.
like, in my head, I was like, oh, it's getting warmer.
Yeah, it's a radiation.
I see that.
But I guess it's just in the background. You guys don't know I have the heater on.
Yeah, okay, well, there's that too.
No idea. But let's just get into this main thing. All right, what's the first thing we should mention about Christmas?
it's coming up.
The fact that it's like a week away.
It's a pagan holiday.
Yeah.
Christmas trees?
It's the reason
Yeah,
that
Christmas
Ryan only
trees.
gets.
Does
all
anyone got their
salads
Christmas
a year.
tree set up?
Oh, I do.
I do too.
My decorations are kind of half-assed right now.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't have a Christmas
My
tree.
house is all decorated, but just no tree.
My tree looks like it's from space
Why?
That's awesome.
because they have like this weird like light thing around it that it's a blue light, and it's like a blue neon light that flashes, and then it does weird like dance formations on and
You don't
shit.
have one of those
Motherfuckers
weird
breaking down
like,
and shit, doing the
foil
dougie.
trees, do you?
What's up?
You don't have one of those weird foil trees, do you?
The fake ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do have one of those?
Yeah, because I guess it's just too much of a hassle. It's too much of a hassle to get a real tree.
Not in.
Well, yeah, mine
I
is
do all
the
the
artificial
good
one that I just put
Yeah.
together. It already
Yeah.
has the lights on it.
Mine too. Like no,
Me too.
mine is the one that you like.
You bend the...
Yeah, you bend it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, damn, that's so weird.
Our tree is the one that we get from Home Depot and plant the motherfucker on the ground.
Huh.
It leaves all the needles.
Oh, yeah,
everywhere.
that's part
I
of
mean,
it.
Oh,
the only
dude.
thing I miss is the smell of the
That's
Christmas
true.
tree.
I
That's
like
the
the
only thing
smell.
I
You
miss.
can buy a
That's a-
basket
that-
of pines, though.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
throw it under the
The thing is,
Get,
like,
like some pine
the
there
thing
for
is,
a
we
second,
stopped
you know.
getting real trees because, like, we had pet cats. So they always be under that thing, messing around with the ornaments and breaking every ornament pretty much we have like, close to how
Why
much
didn't
they
you
can
just
reach.
take the cats, break their legs, and throw them outside?
Wait, your fat cat?
He means, why don't you just get a fake tree?
We do have no.
What I meant was, why don't you just get rid of the stupid cats?
We do have a fig tree.
Oh.
Now we do.
Get rid of the
But-
stupid
Well, then you have a Christmas tree.
Yeah, exactly. But there's some years was like, let's not take out the fake tree this year. Let's just use a real tree. It's like that sounds fun. Sure. And then it's
Favorite-
like, it was fun. It's just that the only thing was that fucking cat.
Yeah.
So we just lock in the room, but it's
Just
like,
kill the cat.
okay, Gio, no Christmas cheer out of you.
He'll
no, fuck cats.
consider killing the cat.
But there's like a nice convenient thing with fake trees. They're just nice too. They're easy to put away.
Yeah.
Like straight up.
And
We had
also, next year.
we've had that tree for like years now. Like straight up years. And we still use it every year.
We chuck the shit outside. It's great. Me and my dad just grab the
You know, my
motherfucker,
dad
heave
cuts
home.
it up and he uses it as firewood.
That's a good idea.
That's an even better idea.
That's a really good idea.
I think that's what you probably should do.
Tell my dad.
Use it until
So
you.
instead of
you
throwing
know,
that motherfucker out, let's take it out to the back, chop the motherfucker up, use the pines for air freshener, and just use the rest of the firewood.
Yes, exactly.
That can be it. I don't know. So, yeah, okay. That's it about trees. Yeah, no, seriously. I mean, there's not much to talk about
Do you guys
trees.
have any gift ideas or things you wanted?
What, you mean like your family?
Yeah, well,
Anyone?
myself, family.
You just remind me.
Like, is there anything you guys want for Christmas that it's like, oh, that'd be cool to have?
I haven't really thought about it.
I'm way too impatient to wait for Christmas. So like during the year, if I see something I want, I'll save money and just get it.
Yeah.
For myself.
So when Christmas rolls around, it's like, if you
usually
get me
ask
stuff,
you.
that's nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, like when people, it's like I used to hate when I'd get socks and stuff, but now I really like.
Me
socks.
too.
That's
Yeah.
like the sign of
Underwear,
becoming an
you-
adult.
That's what I've been saying, dude. Because like I only have one more. The one pair I'm wearing right now
Okay.
are the only ones with no holes.
You know when you get old. Okay, well now we know.
I'm sorry.
But you know when you get old, it's like you just want that stuff.
Yeah.
As a kid, you take.
Oh, like,
it.
you don't have to go buy it.
Gone
Yeah.
shopping for socks and underwear.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers is expensive.
It is.
Now we know why.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know if it's just like at Target specifically, but I was looking. It's like, oh, how much is this grouping of socks? $10. Fuck you.
Yeah, it is.
$10.
Yeah.
Suck my nuts for $10. The fuck?
Weirdest thing, my mom got me like this huge pack of like 5 white socks and then 5 black socks, and 5 sets each.
Yeah.
And just like I was so grateful for that. Like at
Yeah.
first I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then like the next day when I needed to get dressed, I looked over and I'm like, yes. They felt so nice.
Pile of socks,
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, like I'm not even through with them yet.
fresh new socks feel amazing.
Just like underwear.
Yeah, I like getting clothes during Christmas now.
Mm-hmm.
I used to hate it. I would just fuck that.
Yeah, it's like
Where's the toys?
You're rich, you better.
Yeah, right. The rich side of my family. Where the fuck are my toys?
That sweater cost us $50 from the Old Navy.
I don't give a fuck. Can I play with it, bitch? No.
But this is the people I knew that had a bit of money that would get me presents. They wouldn't get me clothes. They would get me expensive presents to get my mind off of video games, which pissed me off even more.
Oh my God.
Oh, my dad's friend got me like this $200 Lego set that was like the space shuttle thing.
Oh.
It's like, yeah, he gave it to him like suck at Legos, so that it kind of annoyed me. And he was like, yeah, you know, if you're working on that, you might get you not enough video games. And I was like,
I was like, let me tell you what I'm going to do with this. Crack that shit in half with your head. Fuck your Legos, bitch.
Dude, when I used to go to my Aunt Helen's like party all the time, like the uncles there, every time they get me a gift, it's always a gift from the commercials about like just for kids, like Charlie Angel's like magician set.
Oh,
You know, 19.99. Order now, or they
wait,
get
was
me
it a Chris Angel?
Chris Angel.
I was gonna say,
There you
who's
go.
Charlie Angel? Is that a
Chris
dial?
Angel.
Yeah, Chris Angel, something like that. And then
Mind freak your parents.
yeah, I have it. I immediately gave it to Tristan because I'm like, I ain't gonna do shit with this.
Yeah.
I'm like, and then I also got like the ping pong thing. Remember that thing where it's like,
The cup?
yeah, the cup and the
Ah,
ping
got
pong, and you have to like
angles.
bounce it, do angles. It can go anywhere.
It's like, no, you have to
Yeah,
be
it's like
good.
and you're like, this sucks.
It's like,
Yeah.
You're
it's like,
bored after.
get a regular ball and then get the cups from your kitchen and do the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, there's just
Yeah.
some gifts that just.
I got gifts like that
That's when they
all
don't
the
know
time.
what to get you. That's
Yeah,
what they do.
exactly. I'm like, okay, you just literally saw on TV. It's like, oh, there it is, easy and done.
My family learned early on that if it's not clothes and it's not exactly what I wanted, they'll just give me money.
Oh, okay.
That's what I like.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I have uncles just like that.
Amazing.
Do they
Yeah,
just
there's
like put a box and then at the bottom is just like a $20? Thank you.
I mean, it kind of sucked. Like when everyone's opening gifts and all I have to open is envelopes.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
It's like
Oh, what? And then it's like what, a
20,
gift card?
20 bucks for Target, 20 bucks for Walmart.
I got a
Yeah.
bike. I got $20
When you
in
get
Target.
older, you just don't know what to what you want. At that
Dude,
point. Yeah.
that's how I
I
used
do.
to Yeah, no, back to Brian's point. Yeah, that's how I felt about when I used to go to my uncle's house. It's like, oh, look, I got a $20 gift card from, like, Uncle Steve. And then, like, Uncle Steve's kid gets, like, a whole bike and everything. I'm like, I don't think I'm welcome here.
The gift cards were better because if you got cash and your parents saw you get cash, they're like, okay, we're going to hold on to this.
Oh, my God.
They would only get stuff that
the thing is,
don't want.
You're right, but my child mind wanted to open the gift. He wanted to, like, go through the experience of, like, tearing through the wrapping and just opening the box and seeing this pointless ass sock.
But it's still fun.
It was super fun.
It's a great feeling. It still is, I think.
But, like, early on, they were just like, no, here's an envelope.
Okay, what's the best Christmas gift you ever had?
Oh, God, I have to think back. Best Christmas gift ever.
That's hard.
I can say mine. I guess my mom got us a PS2.
Nice.
PS2.
Wow,
That was pretty awesome. I was like, that's a good gift.
That was all wrapped
And
up.
it's
I got
TV,
that as a birthday present, actually.
Nice.
PS2 and a TV.
Huh.
I just played that all the morning at Christmas. So.
A Christmas
I think
present.
the one that I was happiest to ever get was Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
Ooh.
On the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Because, like, I had been hinting at it for a while. Well, not hinting, I just straight up asked for it.
Yeah.
And then, like, I think it was about a month before Christmas. You already had the tree up and all the presents. And then I just saw the one present that was in the shape of a Game Boy Advance game. And I'm just
Cardboard
like,
box thing.
that one. That one's getting open.
Dude, same here. I got it for Christmas.
I think I don't think it's my favorite, but it's one of the most memorable ones because I had 3 presents, and 2 of them ended up being basically the same thing, which is just the old Yu-Gi-Oh tins with the decks, the Joey Wheeler deck and the Pegasus deck. I got both at the same time. I'm like, I got both.
Yay!
And then there was the last one. I was like, well, I don't care about this one. And it was like the Legacy of Goku game for the Game Boy Advance.
Okay.
And I was like,
No.
You know, that game's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
it was fun. I played it all like the entire year
It's so
afterwards.
random. It's
I was just
like get Brian Dragon
where-
Ball.
where did you get this?
Brian likes Dragon Ball Z.
He's
I
a
mean,
little
I
boy.
guess, right?
Yeah,
I
right?
did, but
He's a little boy. Boys like Dragon Ball Z.
like, where did I don't know. It was just
Where did you
really
guys
random.
find
That's
this?
random. That's random.
That is random.
I think, honestly, like, in retrospect, the greatest gift I ever got was from my mom. It was a Rave Master manga, and that was the first manga I had ever even seen. Like, it was volume 5, which, like, provoked me to go get more volumes and stuff, and then I actually started reading manga, and then that's when I really got into anime and crap.
Cool.
Still haven't finished Rave Master.
Oh,
I think
Years later.
for me the best gift was just retrospect was Xbox 360. When it first came out, it was so cool.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact Mom did not leave any hints at all. We didn't know she was even gonna get us the console. We're just like, man, we want that because it's like Halo 3 and stuff, and all that shit was coming out at the time. And I'm like,
What about thou, Gio?
Oh, me? Probably when I convinced my parents to get a PS3 for Christmas.
what? Oh wait, that was like what, 2 years ago?
2, 3. Like when did Modern Warfare come out?
It was like
Modern Warfare 2 come out.
3 years ago.
3.
2-3 years ago.
10.
Okay.
No,
the year before that.
I think it was like
4
2010.
years ago.
Oh, yeah, it was about
but,
3 or 4.
Like after I graduated, that's when the Christmas after that, Christmas
So,
after we
3 years
graduated.
ago.
Yeah.
Well, now like 4 years ago.
I remember it's like, so what do you guys want for Christmas? Because my parents like us making a wish list. Like it's sitting on my fridge right now. What Valerie wants, what Gio wants, what Bryan wants. Oh,
That's
and
right.
then I remember I was like, fuck this. I went to talk to my parents. I'm like, we should get a PS3 because it's a Blu-ray player too. And they're like, how much is it? I don't know. And it's like all the bundle with a lot of memory is such and such amount of dollars. And I'm like, okay. And then Christmas Day happens or Christmas Eve happens. Open that shit. I was like, yeah, that's fucking right.
Dude,
I tried to make that argument with my parents so many times. I'm like, it's a Blu-ray player. And they're like, oh, okay, well, that's cool. And I kept saying that over and over. And then eventually, I saved up enough money and I bought it myself.
me too.
And, like, I got a Blu-ray. And my dad was like, what, we don't have a Blu-ray player? I'm like, PS3 can play Blu-rays. Like, oh, that's a Blu-ray player? I'm like, sure.
That's how I convinced my mom to help me out paying.
It's always
PS3.
you know they'll relate to the Blu-ray player.
It's like
No.
you can play DVDs and
Oh, okay.
No, back
We
then
did
none of
DVD
them
player.
knew about the Blu-ray player, and then I'm like, it's also a DVD player. I'm
You
like,
know, it
what?
never works in my family though. It's like, yeah, it's great, but it's what, $300? Well, yeah, but I mean, come on.
That's the Blu-ray.
My parents keep using the excuse, oh, well, we don't know how to use it. It's like, They played video games before I was born.
Yeah.
They know you turn it on, push X, and then go over to where it says video, push X again.
Yeah.
It's not that
Basically,
hard.
right?
Sort of the opposite of this topic. What is the pre-Christmas present that you remember not liking, like at all?
I don't know. This is hard.
Oh god, I can probably say I was.
Like, it doesn't have to be
really,
a specific one, but
Probably really young, and I got clothes, and I didn't want clothes.
Oh, okay.
So what? Wait, the worst one?
Yeah. Or like if you remember like a specific type of present that you just hated getting.
It was
Huh.
2 for me.
Oh, you remember shit?
Well, not a specific present. Just the first one was a type. It's
I don't
when they'll get me like random stuff like clothes or like Kohl's gift card or something like that. And I'm usually like, oh, okay, well that's cool. And then they're like, yeah, we got that for you because we don't know what you like. And they spend
out.
every family gathering constantly making fun of me for loving video games. But when it comes to getting gifts, oh, we don't know what you're into.
What the fuck?
That's code for we're cheap as fuck. We're not sorry.
If we're not sorry.
It's like,
doesn't
oh,
have to be
$50 gift card.
expensive,
You got me like a $20 gift card for GameStop. Would have been
Yeah,
better.
that'd be great.
I don't know. I hated clothes back then a lot. I don't know. I mean, I did not like the Jumanji board game. I
Wait,
actually,
it was a Jumanji board game?
yeah, it was an actual tabletop board game they made for kids, and I got it for Christmas at the same place I always go to.
Was it demonic?
It's no,
That,
What
yes,
was the
it's-
freaking-
it sucks.
Did you bury it in your backyard?
It was
and
boring
give it
because
drums?
it's like, you know, all you're doing is reading the card that would appear in the middle, but it's like, other than that, you're just moving along in the board,
Yeah, it's actually kind of.
or you're just like going back 3 spaces stuff. I'm like, you know what? That was probably one of the worst ones. It was cool at the time because I'm like, oh, it's Jumanji, but it's like, no, it was a terrible board game.
But
Very
you,
terrible.
I'm trying to think. I don't. Well, that's not true. I got.
Oh, you just sparked.
I hope my mom does it. There. No.
Yeah, there you
Okay,
go.
she did a thing where it was like Santa got you a gift,
Uh-huh.
right? And I'm like, okay, whatever. And I opened it. It's like a Pinocchio puzzle, and it wasn't even like intricate Pinocchio puzzle. It was like the 5 pieces. And you're like, I'm done. What
How old were you?
I don't know, man. I was like 11, 12.
Well,
What?
I did not need that.
That doesn't make
That's
sense.
the thing. I was like older too, and I was like, Mom, what? What?
You're old enough to
But
appreciate
you don't
the
want to
fact that
be
this
like
was
She
real.
spent like
you know?
$3?
And I was
What?
like,
It's
Santa,
like, hey,
you
Mom,
jerk.
did you
know?
buy this?
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, thanks, Mom.
Because you can buy a more intricate puzzle at the 99.
Yeah.
So it's,
It's like the 5 puzzle one.
Whenever
You
mom,
just have to
yeah,
do
whenever
it.
mom and them used to get puzzles, man, we always get over like 200 or 300.
Yeah,
Get the 1,000 piece puzzle.
Yeah, that's
pieces.
what okay. Now I can think a little. This is like the big ass
Right.
5 piece.
All right.
The
But
motherfucking
like
piece
for
is gone, though.
me specifically, I had a not a, oh kind of it was a specific type of box that I dreaded seeing under the Christmas tree.
Was it the long rectangle?
What was the long rectangular ones?
It was like,
Right.
hey,
Oh,
look
the
at all
one where
that
you feel it,
clothes.
you know it's closed.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
The moment you like feel it, it's
yeah,
kind
it's
of
a little soft.
Yeah,
Not even that. I would, you know, throw it around too, and it's like it's closed.
The injury to insult part for me, I specifically say injury to insult. Whenever I try to open those things, I'm like trying to get the tape off and it just slice my finger and crap. And it's like, I'm doing this for a shirt.
And then, for me specifically, it was always a sweater. It was always a stupid sweater. I had so many sweaters when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, I would get those too, and they're the really ugly ones.
Keep warm.
Yeah, I'm like, we're in California
Right.
It's gonna stop being cold tonight.
in like a week.
The sun will be highest in the sky.
Dude, I used to get yeah, you know what? That's another one I hated too. Sweaters. Or just like my uncle Steve and their family. They get me stuff, and it's like you don't know what clothes I even wear.
No.
Like I'm like it's like a bright red jacket, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like this is when I'm in middle school.
Yeah.
All I wore was black. I'm like, yeah. Thanks. I guess.
I remember like the worst one was a bright yellow jacket. And
Did you find the person that gave it to you, looked them dead in the eyes, like, I'm never wearing this?
It was
Dude.
like a family friend, and I was just like, thank you. But then I turned to mom and was like, I'm never going to wear this.
I hate it when they do it too. It's like,
In
okay,
fact,
what person would wear this color? Do you see kids wear this kind of color outside?
I was like 9, and I told her, I'm not wearing this.
I mean,
He's like, thank you
I
for the
can see
sweater.
you in a
Mom,
yellow sweater.
Mom, can you please burn this?
was
Thank
it
you.
jacket or sweater?
It's like a sweater.
Oh, it's a sweater.
But it's
Like,
yellow.
full pullover?
Like if it was a jacket, I could be like, okay, that could be
I had
cool.
something similar to it, and I'm like,
know.
okay, I go to school. You look at your own kids.
Yeah.
Do you see anyone wearing this type of sweater? Like, no, it looks ridiculous.
Who out there goes looking like a fucking yellow neon light? Goddamn.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Gio, you didn't explain yours yet. What's your worst one?
I said it was just clothes. I mean, like,
Just clothes?
I think the worst clothes would probably be like ugly shirts.
You never got like a toy you never even wanted?
No.
No?
You want to know what I usually got from my aunts? It's clothes. The only time I ever got anything I actually wanted was from my parents, because I actually told them what I
You
wanted.
gotta tell them because they'll never.
Because I'll
know.
tell my parents what I want, and they're like, sure. And then, like, I remember I was such a piece of shit kid one time. I told my aunt, I was like, Tia, can I just have money for Christmas?
Oh my god.
And then she's like, you little shit. And she cracked me on the head.
Oh, God.
She just
How
like whacked
dare
me.
Did she do it?
No.
That was your gift?
She bought, like, she's just saying, because, like, I think we're doing Secret Santas at that point. Like, we have it this year. It's going to be so packed.
Uh-huh.
All I know is that,
yeah?
now that I'm older, I appreciate what my Aunt Ceci and my Uncle Rito give me. Because they always give me shit I like. Like, my uncle bought me these shoes for last Christmas. And they're still working.
Good.
And, like, my aunt bought me, like this black dress shirt that I really like. I'm like, okay, see, that's good.
Okay.
All right,
What?
so a bunch of families coming over, right?
What?
Anyone having family coming over
Yeah,
for
actually,
holidays?
well,
Or you're going to visit?
I'm going to my aunt's house next
This is
week.
This is the first year that my aunt's coming to us.
Oh.
We usually go to them. They're
You're
going to
like,
us.
finally, you son of a.
Yeah, because now I can relax.
Yeah, seriously. Like, you don't got a host.
I don't want to leave.
I don't know about you guys, but like, there's a big ritual to like get ready to go out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
'cause it's
it
like
is.
it happens in waves. It's like the male wave happens because it happens quicker, and then
Yeah.
the female wave, which takes 3 days
Yeah.
to fucking happen.
Yeah, dude, I grew up like that too. Like me, my brothers, and my dad all ready in like an hour, and then Tiffany, my sister, and my mom taking like another 3 hours. And then it's like, oh, we had to do last minute shopping. We need to go to like C's, the chocolate store, and like just pick out the holiday gifts like that. I'm like, why didn't we just do this yesterday? All we did was sit on the couch yesterday. Seriously.
Dude, my house, it's the reverse. It's whenever we're about to go out, the women will all get dressed, get ready, and then 5 minutes before they want to leave, that's when we find out we have to go somewhere. We're like, what? No, your aunt invited us to blah, 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 blah. I'm like, when? She called last week. She called you, right?
Yeah.
And you didn't tell me anything. You should know this because you were in the house. You should have heard. It's like,
Oh god,
Yeah,
I hate that.
Me too.
I hate that
I
shit.
I can't tell you how many times my mom returned and was like, Bryan, you're not ready yet? I'm like, no. It's like, we're leaving in like 30 minutes. I'm like,
To where?
where are we going?
Dude, I remember those days too. That sucked.
That happens all the time.
Like, no, it would happen to me sometimes. Like, I don't blame them because maybe they thought I was awake, but here's the thing. It happens to me like 10 minutes after I just woke up. I'm like, well, you're not ready yet? Where are we going?
no, idiot.
Like,
I just woke up. You'll be
Like,
quiet.
yeah, it's like, we're going to your uncle's. I'm like, I just woke up.
No.
or no, the worst one will be like, it'll be like 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'll be dead asleep, and they'll literally just, hey, we're going to your aunt's house, and then walk out. They don't even wait for me to like, fully. It's like, if you're half asleep, you're not going to remember anything anybody tells you.
We're going to your aunt's house.
I told you when you were like, I woke you up.
It's every Christmas I go to my aunt's house, I think.
Yeah.
It's like my house, and then we go to their house and do like a family
Same
thing.
here.
So it's always just
We're
the same
we're
family every year?
alternating.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this year my sister's bringing her boyfriend.
I was kind of like that like a few years ago with my
Yeah.
sister's boyfriend too.
Yeah.
I'm just like, it.
Was
it
he
was
there for
kinda-
Christmas?
No, yeah. Actually, now he's been in every Christmas
Okay.
for like the last like probably like 5 years, and like I mean, she had 2 boyfriends, and
You
they
see, I
both
just met this guy, so it's kind of weird. You know?
Yeah, no,
if I
no.
knew him longer, it'd be like, okay.
Yeah, here's the thing. You'll get used to it, but like, yeah, the first time I'm like,
weird.
why is he here?
Why
I mean, like, what about his family? You know, I'm thinking about all the things. I'm like,
Yeah.
does he just like this girl that much?
Yeah.
Really? It's like she's alright.
Yeah,
she's my sister.
girlfriend has
Whatever.
family. It's like she's come with your family.
That happens with my family too, except because my sister's young. It happens with all my fucking cousins. Since all the ones that live here are all like almost all of them are female. Like if it happens at my house, like okay, hello, nice seeing you all again. Who the fuck are you, 15 ugly motherfuckers? Oh, you're her boyfriend. You're her boyfriend. You're okay. House rules: don't fucking touch anyone.
Do you do that thing where like, I'm probably never going to see that guy again?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, you're gonna last a year, a week, tomorrow. You should have been gone yesterday. Ooh, you got lucky.
You're just a hobo down the street. He's
What do
like,
you-
go ahead.
You're just
saw you on the
cleaning-
street.
Yeah, right.
Get out of here.
Get out! You
And
don't
this-
even belong
and this
here.
is my boyfriend.
Who? Wasn't his name Irving? Oh no, it's John now.
No, it's John now.
It's John now.
Whenever anybody in my family brings somebody new, like a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, I always like, you know what? Don't talk to me. Last 2 or 3 more family gatherings, I might learn your name. Other than that,
Yeah, it's like I'm not gonna get to know this person unless they're around like often.
Often, yeah.
But if they're not, then it's like, why would I get to know?
Is
you?
this is he a type of guy that like can chat with anyone?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
But
Because like,
still, I mean, like,
sometimes there's a guy that just sit there and just keep by his
Yeah,
girlfriend.
but you can
the
tell
whole
he's
time.
just trying to like,
All the ones
Yeah.
that were at my
like,
house.
Yeah.
likable because I'm like, okay,
Yeah, see,
Impressions.
I get it. I just don't care.
Yeah, my family never had that problem just because that was a rule. Just no, family only.
Okay,
No,
see, that makes
fucking no.
sense. Thank you.
You
But
bring
then,
your
like-
boyfriends just hanging outside,
But like there were
motherfucker.
moments where like I would want to bring someone. To,
If
no,
it's like
no.
close
Not
enough.
even friends.
If like
Not
your
even
family,
friends.
I can see if your family knew this person a long time,
yeah, if
Yeah.
it's like they might as well
Yeah,
be
yeah.
family,
and it's like,
then
okay,
yeah.
you're practically family.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
why not? But it's like, I don't know this guy. Like, met him once. Yeah,
See,
come with my
you're-
family. Sit down by the
The
freaking
situation
tree.
you guys are describing was like this: the guy who just clings there is his girlfriend. That was my fucking Christmases. All right, so one cousin, her boyfriend; the other cousin, her boyfriend; the other cousin, her boyfriend. You know who picks on those boyfriends? My aunt and uncles. They're all like, "So what's your name?" John. What's that? I can't hear you. My name's John. How about you smile, you ugly motherfucker? It's like, then my cousins are like, why are you picking on him? Shut the fuck up. No one told you to bring your ugly ass boyfriend here, bitch.
Why don't you
My
smile?
name Jeff.
My name is Jeff. What's your name?
Now when I just imagine your aunt, I just imagine it's you, but just like with a long wig.
Yo, I want your
And
family
Jess.
to just do that.
Dude, like
Come on.
they're always punk on like the boyfriends that don't say shit.
Oh, it's
Like,
great.
I remember one of my younger
Family
cousins
members
brought
do
her
that.
boyfriend
Oh,
over,
that's great.
Like-
and then I still call his fool Miguel. That's not his fucking name. It's like, hey Miguel. Oh wait, that's not your name. Fuck it, you'll get used to it, bitch. And now that fool's not even here anymore.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. His
Yeah.
name wasn't worth the air out of my fucking breath.
Whenever new people come to our family gatherings, they always leave a bad first impression because the first thing out of their mouth whenever they talk to me, so, what football teams you like? And I'm like, I'm done.
So you like football? You gotta get out.
Yeah,
I'm like,
guys
I
are
don't
always in
watch
sports.
football.
Is
And I walk away.
What does that even mean?
It's like, I don't like sports.
You like football? I don't watch football.
I think we're
I'm
just...
like, I like the Raiders and the Packers, but I don't watch sports.
Yeah, we're that group that just really doesn't care for sports.
No.
I like watching fools get
And, like,
hit.
and every Christmas, like they're all talking about that shit.
I know.
And meanwhile, I'm in my room playing video games
Yeah,
or
it's
like,
like-
playing with my cousins
What are you
video
doing?
games.
There
Yeah,
was
no,
one time I really tried to get into ice hockey, and then I was just like, you know what? Nah, I know Wayne Gretzky, and that is it.
They get in the
I've
fights,
tried,
they lose
yeah.
the fingers with the blades. It's all funny. And
Like I'm trying to be that sports guy.
Like, yeah, exactly. You know, like they do the jokes. It's like, oh yeah, you know, and the husband's just gonna watch sports all day, right, fellas? I'm like, I don't do that.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I don't get that joke because I know I don't watch. No one in my house watches sports.
Can I
I
just
don't watch sports,
boxing?
and I don't like beer, and I don't like alcohol in general, and they always get on my case for that.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's weird.
I like the like MMA stuff. Like
I like watching people get
UFC.
into fights and like, okay, I can watch that.
yeah, it's like I could watch that. That's
Except
entertaining.
none like all the males in my family don't actually watch sports.
If I just see a basketball game on, it's like, and that's all I have to watch, I'll watch it.
For some
like
reason,
I can get into football. I can get into a football.
yeah,
game.
football's great. For some
Like-
reason, there's always boxing during Christmas.
right?
Boxing's always on.
Oh, the hell
during
wants
Christmas.
to fight
I've
during
actually never
Christmas?
seen a boxing game.
Dudes that make money.
It's a time for
Right.
giving ass whoopings.
on Christmas.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my husband gave to me 12 boxing matches and I won.
We got
What bad movies coming out on Christmas?
Oh,
You know they always. do
Well,
one
actually,
bad
they
movie.
just canceled the interview
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
because of the North Korea.
No way!
I thought they were going to
cyber
cancel it a long time ago.
Good,
I
yeah,
don't
because
know.
that's freaking.
Yeah,
caused a lot of
I thought the North Korea. I thought
Well,
Kim
it's like
Jong
they're
Un was going to
poking
do
at a
something
giant.
so much earlier.
Like, don't do that.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Unnecessary
what
conflict.
was it? Sean P. Diddy Combs and who else?
What?
No,
Who the
it was
fuck's making-
James Franco.
Oh, that's
Seth
and
Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
They
That's
were
it,
making a
just those
movie about North Korea.
two. Yeah, killing.
No, they
assassinating.
were hired to assassinate
Jong-un.
Kim Jong Un in the movie.
So they want to be killed in real life.
That's the
to
thing.
be
That's
fair,
basically
not to be
the
fair.
thing.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of
Yeah.
speech, it is.
Yeah.
And it's
Let
also
me tell you about the
Well,
freedom
when
of
it
speech
comes-
that doesn't exist in
In
fucking North
Korea.
Korea.
when it
But
comes
it was
to
supposed to be released here.
dude, when it comes
Doesn't
to
matter.
like national security, I'm pretty sure they have the right to just say no. You know, take that.
It
Take that
wasn't
right
national
away.
security who pulled
The
it. It
thing
was
is-
the movie theaters.
the thing-
I don't know, but wasn't it freaking
That's because-
wasn't it because Kim Jong Un like sent like a threat or something? Like if you play
Yeah.
this movie,
Yeah.
Well,
shit's
he
gonna
said
happen.
that it would be like an act of war
in a way.
in a way.
it is. It's
But
it's just like poking
At the
someone
same
that
time,
you
though,
know
at the
hates
same
you.
time, though, we're like bending over for terrorism. or allowing.
Oh, yeah, that's
they won. They legit won. They got what they wanted.
No, yeah, literally, like they literally took it
Think
off.
about it.
And basically, we are feeding into the demands.
Dude, they wanted the movie gone. It's gone.
Yeah, because it had. I mean,
Yeah, they won.
That wasn't even the only movie that got away. They also got rid of Steve Carell's upcoming movie about life in North Korea. It was like a documentary.
Well, because
kind
look,
of
would you rather have that get out and then potential crap go down, or like let's remove it and not have this crap?
But the fact
Here's what I heard. Here's what I heard. Motherfucker, like, I was at work, they were talking about how there are hackers from North Korea threatening
They
fucking...
denied that, though.
Yeah, they probably denied it. But basically, if you're going to threaten a place that will gladly go to war because they're bored, North Korea has nothing going on for them. All they have is
like, don't give them a
propaganda and
reason.
death on their doorstep.
Okay,
All they want to do is kill people. If
Like,
they
I
get into
wanna-
war, they'll go to war.
I want to give them a
I
reason.
agree that the premise of the movie was silly and like it's probably going to cause some controversy. But the fact is that they're allowed to make whatever the fuck kind of movie they want. That's sort of just the nature of the United States. We're allowed to talk whatever we want.
Yeah, I mean, you can make a movie, but I mean, if it's just like antagonizing like a certain like specifically like a guy that hates us like,
And who's alive
I mean,
and
it's
kicking.
just smart. I think it was a smart move for whoever said let's take it down because we already have Sony that's going down.
Let me put it back into perspective. Team America had the same problem, and it was the other Kim Jong. He was threatening to like start a war because of his image in the movie. You know, remember Team America?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid puppet movie.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
How many terrorist attacks happened from that?
Yeah, but the difference from that though,
None.
the difference from it though,
Zero.
is because this is the whole. I think Sony just they already have enough crap.
Yeah,
like,
no,
the
that's
whole
why.
hacking thing.
That's why.
And I think the movie will make it worse for them.
See, a lot of people were accusing him as like they're using that excuse of like, oh no, we're trying to keep movie theaters safe as a way to like hide the fact that no, they're getting screwed over.
Sony's going down,
They're
and I
just
think
getting-
they can't afford.
Corporate wise, that's why they did it.
Yeah, they can't afford this movie to get even more controversy than it
Just
already
get bought
But-
out by
But,
Disney.
you know, back to Christmas.
has. Anyways,
Yeah, you're right.
Well, so
But no, but no, you were just saying, yeah, movies that come out around Christmas.
Yeah.
Point is,
It's
the
okay.
the interview
Well,
got
it was gonna be good
canceled.
No, the movie was terrible.
yeah, it was gonna be shit anyway.
I bet it was going to be terrible. It
Sure.
didn't look that great.
It's-
We can just talk about what we thought what the movie was going to be.
Oh,
I
I
thought it
can
was
tell
going
you
to
right
be.
now.
I thought it was going to be shit.
another crappy James Franco, Seth Rogen.
Yeah, I'm just like so.
The end was great though. To be fair.
So I'm just like what Pineapple
also
Express.
have
Pineapple
like,
Express.
Pineapple Express was funny.
I don't care about it.
all I remember is the fucking song that wouldn't get off the fucking.
No, I don't
page.
like Pineapple Express, but I like This Is the End. This Is the End is great.
I think
Yeah,
that was
and-
good because it has also the influence of like all their other friends.
Yeah.
Had that one nerdy dude who's always depressing no matter what he's in. What's his name? Jay something.
Yeah,
Jay Baruchel.
There we go.
Jerry, who?
So what's
Shot?
what's another
Barracuda.
Christmas movie? So far, that's all I really know.
Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Stealing Christmas.
I'll Be Home for Christmas.
Oh god.
I love
Okay, so we're just talking about Christmas movies in general.
Santa Claus.
Oh my god.
they-
All three?
All three of them.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Jingle All the Way.
Jingle
Yeah,
all
Turbo
the
Man.
way. Turbo Man.
Fuck that movie.
Dude, the
Turbo
Turbo
Man
Man
really
doll.
a
Did you
Christmas
find it
movie?
yet?
Yes,
No.
it is a Christmas
Yeah.
movie.
Okay.
It's
All
Turbo-
I wanted was Arnold Schwarzenegger to go around beating the shit out of everyone in that city. Because everyone in that city is a piece of shit.
They're owned by
There-
Disney.
There were actual Turbo Man dolls in real life.
It's true.
Fuck all.
Yeah, they actually exist.
And they had boosters too. but
All I
those-
wanted.
Fuck Booster.
Poor Booster. Can't he get some recognition?
Those things are probably like $800.
Okay, what's your
or some
favorite
shit.
Christmas movie to watch?
Christmas movie?
Yeah. Because there's a lot. Like,
There's
it's
a
not like
shitload.
Thanksgiving. It's not like
Well, I think
Thanksgiving.
around this time, I really do like How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
I love it. Which ones?
'Cause I love
And
the
live action one?
No, I like the
Jim
live
Carrey.
action one.
Oh, I love that.
A lot of people like, it was mixed, but I liked it.
I would say Rise of the Guardians, but that's not a Christmas movie. That's literally an Easter movie because it's around Easter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I didn't know
takes
that.
place 3 days before.
But it
Oh,
came.
right,
but it
right.
came out around this time
Like
last year.
it begins like a few days before Easter,
Right,
and it
right,
like goes
yeah.
all the way to Christmas.
I remember.
No, it goes to
Was
just
it
after
two?
Easter. It just has Santa Claus in it.
Aliens 2?
Yeah.
Santa Claus is just a person
What was
there.
with the ice?
no,
Aliens
there was just
versus
a whole
Predator
piece.
2.
What?
Aliens versus Predator 2.
Is that
Aliens
came out
versus
on Christmas.
Credit?
Are you serious?
That's a Christmas
Like
movie?
4 years ago, like it came out on Christmas. Like,
Die Hard?
whose idea was
Die
this?
Hard twice.
No, just Die Hard 1.
Die Hard one was amazing.
That's
I
a
love
Christmas.
it.
That's a Christmas movie.
It definitely is a Christmas
Oh, dude,
movie.
I remember the first time I saw that movie. Like my mom like had it playing on the TV, and I was like, "Mom, what is this? Why is Bruce Willis got hair?"
And the thing is, people caught on to the fact that it's a Christmas movie. play it every year.
Oh yeah.
During like
It's great.
around Christmas.
It's
Die
so
Hard.
fun. You just have Severus Snape being like, "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!"
Yeah.
Dude, what about the Star Wars Christmas special?
We don't talk
Easy.
about that.
The same. We don't talk about Star Wars in general. It's all shit.
No, shut up.
You guys you're offending Bryan.
What about
Every podcast.
what about just Christmas specials?
You mean like the Mickey Mouse one?
Cheesy.
Oh yes,
I love those ones.
The Disney Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Those are great.
With Scrooge.
Dude, what about the other Goofy movie one where he broke up with Roxanne? He has some new chick now.
Who?
Goofy's son broke up with Roxanne from the first movie and brought some new chick to dinner.
Wait,
Oh, see, I don't remember this bitch.
Goofy Movie 2?
No, it was in the CGI one, the Christmas one.
Yeah,
I haven't seen
I
that
remember
one.
that.
The CGI looked
Fuck,
weird
I
to
don't
me.
remember that bitch's
I don't
name.
know. I never seen
Yeah.
Fuck, I
it
remember
looks
seeing
weird
that
to me.
though. Shit.
I've seen Disney Christmas Carol.
Think
I
so.
even saw Disney's Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey still.
I love
Remember we saw that movie in theaters?
What? Oh, yeah.
Jim Carrey's Christmas
The
Carol?
scary CGI one.
Where it's like they're all
Really
him.
creepy.
They're all him, remember?
Yeah, he
It's
looked
all
really
Jim Carrey.
creepy.
I mean Polar Express.
Oh.
I like
Tom
Oh,
Hanks?
that's Tom Hanks.
Oh, wait, Paul Express discount.
Yeah,
alright.
well, it's all Christmas.
alright.
They go to the North Pole.
I like Tom Hanks.
I love
Hey, little
Tom
boy, get on this train in the middle of the night.
Hanks. Toy Story, because Christmas is at the end of the movie.
I guess.
Okay, no, never
No,
mind.
but like, okay, I'll give you that just because we
Huh?
counted all those
No, the first
Thanksgiving
one.
movies.
Okay.
Oh yeah, did we count? Oh yeah, with the fucking.
Like Spider-Man.
oh, shut the fuck.
Okay, never mind. No. But let's just stick with straight up Home Alone. I do Home Alone.
Oh, Home Alone's
I
great.
watch Home
Yeah.
Alone 1, 2. I skip 3 and then I do 4.
Why do you
Did
watch
you-
four?
Did you
I don't
watch
know.
5?
I kind of like 4 too.
This is
though.
the 5th one?
There's
I
only
like
one. It's supposed to be the same
Like a new kid, right?
Only
Yeah, I kind of like
and the same thieves too, but like
The
they
same
broke up.
thieves?
Yeah, they broke up, so it was just Marv breaking into his house,
Are you serious?
and it was just Kevin and his dad in this big
They
mansion.
made a 5th one? Never
Yeah,
knew
dude.
that.
Like I'm
Never let it die.
like I saw
Let it.
I saw 4 of the Home Alone movies. I liked 1. I hardly ever see that one. I've seen to death 2, and I'm
Two's
sick
always
of it.
on. Two's always on.
I
I
know
love 3. I
I know
love the
Brian's
shit out of
favorite.
3.
Hold
Is that
on.
the new kid?
With
Dream?
Max Keeble.
Is that with the new kid?
Is that Max Keeble?
It looks like Max.
They
Keeble.
Okay,
kinda
I like
got,
that.
like,
Yeah,
the-
probably
the
the
long
new
hair.
It is Mexican.
Holy
You know what?
shit.
His name
That's his best movie.
I can name one of Brian's favorite ones. Richie Rich
Oh,
Christmas.
the original Richie Rich.
Oh, I actually do like that.
It's Richie Rich Christmas.
No, because everyone thinks that that's the original Richie Rich
Oh, I
movie.
don't like that, but-
He has such a big problem
But I
with
like
this
it.
fact.
And they don't remember the fact that Macaulay Culkin was first Richie Rich.
Yeah.
He's
Before
the first
Kevin.
live action Richie Rich.
Who was that kid who played the other one though?
Some kid.
Just a random kid.
Yeah.
Other bitch.
I
But
like
that's
that.
Brian's favorite
That
movie.
stupid time travel.
Time travel thing. You go into it and he flew. I think.
Was there a washing machine?
There's a washing machine.
Fuck,
There's
Richie
a
Rich.
washing
Brian,
machine.
what was your favorite part of the whole movie?
Oh, the end.
Oh,
When they fixed everything.
oh, okay, I see.
I was
So
good, it's over.
Isn't Groundhog Day technically a Christmas movie?
That creepy one?
Scrooged?
with
Yeah, with
Groundhog Day with
Ben-
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
Not Ben Affleck?
No, I think you're thinking
No.
Scrooged.
No.
Scrooged?
Groundhog Day with Bill Murray.
Scrooged.
That's on Groundhog
I
Day.
thought that was like
That's
supposed
golf.
to be.
Let's go.
What?
Shit.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's different.
So you're talking about Scrooge?
Oh, Scrooge.
Yeah, the
The
one
one
where
where he's all
like,
like-
stuck in the same day.
The same day.
Fuck Christmas.
But that was
blah,
Christmas.
blah, blah.
Oh, they did that in that one Disney Channel movie where like the dude, like his sister forced him to say, "I wish every day was Christmas," and then he kept living
Oh,
Christmas every
yeah,
single day.
I remember
The Fairly Odd Parents Christmas special.
Oh, they
No,
and
no,
that one.
too. Dude, no, the
I
That's
Wish
So
It's
Raven
Christmas
Christmas
every
special was
day.
good, though. Like,
You
just see-
fucker!
the whole ending is just her singing, and like her parents are just at the piano listening to her sing and shit. As the only part of that Christmas special I remember.
And you got That's So Raven in another podcast.
Are you serious? This is
That's why I
ridiculous.
yelled.
Well, that's okay. That's Urban sucked as a show, anyways. Anyways,
I'm
bitch.
gonna give you that.
Anyways,
There's too many
Joe,
Christmas
what-
movies.
Do you have a favorite?
just
in general?
probably the Fairly Odd Parents one.
That's a good one.
But I like how they instead of like them just like going back and resetting everything, it's legitimately they were living the same day and they're completely conscious of this.
Yeah.
They have run out of money.
Yeah.
After like 2 days,
And when he jumps into the pool of toys,
it's actually
empty.
a puddle. It's just like
What I want to know is how did they know that it was the same day and not the next day?
They try to
'cause they
take
went-
away the
yeah,
calendar
yeah.
on the wall.
That just means that the calendar, something's wrong with the fucking calendars.
How do you fucking get something wrong with the calendar if it's all the same page?
It's like, yeah, it's all the same page. Someone's fucking playing a prank then.
No.
Probably.
It's still the same.
No, because
Yeah,
they kept getting gifts. They kept getting
It is a cartoon.
It is a cartoon.
Once you go down to it, you
The
know.
logic
The
isn't
Danny
there. Really.
Phantom Christmas special. I
I
love
remember
that.
that.
Because
Oh yeah, that's when all the ghosts were like, "Today is the day of peace."
Oh,
yeah, like he pissed off some Christmas ghost shit, and then he wound up getting stuck in like an actual Christmas book, and like everyone was rhyming and shit, and he was conscious of everybody rhyming, and he was forced to rhyme too.
Oh, yeah,
I
no,
love
remember.
that so
I remember
much.
it now.
What?
I remember it.
That was the first time he used the ghostly wail outside of the movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was great. He destroyed all those trees with that ghostly world.
Yeah, he did.
He's like, blah, 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 and then he destroyed all the Christmas trees in Ennsville or wherever the fuck it was that they lived.
Fuck. Casper. No, it's
No,
Casper.
Casper High was the close.
Fuck.
Holy shit, Casper High, wasn't it?
What
The
the fuck's
Weekenders
Casper?
Christmas
Alright.
special.
Are you serious?
Wait, the what?
Shut up.
The
I
Weekenders.
was about to give you that
No,
if
don't
you
do
remembered it.
Fuck the weekend.
Actually, it's kind of obscure, but I just stared at it right now. The disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Shut
I
up.
love watching that during Christmas.
Dude, that movie depresses my
I still
life.
haven't seen it, but
It's like
it's on my.
You're the one that bought it
PS3.
for Brian.
Yeah, I brought it for you because I knew you liked it.
Yeah, I love that shit. It's
I
one of my
remember
favorite movies.
I remember I just glanced at it and I was like, I just saw Bryan say it. And I'm like, I think he likes this. Suzumiya.
The disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Okay.
But I
it's-
love watching that movie.
It's a video game, but Kingdom Hearts 2.
Is it because of Christmas Town?
It takes place
Oh my
just
God.
That
before
one
Christmas,
place?
honestly.
So by that logic, not before Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, no, it does take place right before Christmas when he goes there.
Yeah.
And Nightmare Before Christmas goes through
And he's on the
Halloween
naughty
and
list.
Christmas.
Yeah,
So you can do that.
It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I love it. That's what Disney gets away with at Disneyland. They're
I
like,
still haven't seen that.
it's so good.
Wait, seen what?
The
Haunted Mansion when they make it into Night Before
Oh,
Christmas.
it's great.
I haven't
I
seen
go.
that either.
That's the best time to go to
we need to
Disneyland.
go.
Oh, dang, that'd be fun.
That's when I
Yeah,
go
take me
usually.
with
We need to
I
go.
also,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
some reason, I also remember the Proud Family, but that's Kwanzaa.
Do
Do you remember that?
Yeah, they made him celebrate Kwanzaa.
Yeah, they really got cultural
The
about it.
only thing I remember is Oscar Proud in a dashiki with the hat on.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's
the
all.
name of the episode, The Weekenders, you mentioned.
Yeah.
It's called- I looked up a list of just holiday
Yeah.
Christmas specials on television.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, The Weekender. That episode was called The Worst Holiday Ever.
Boom.
The Family Guy Christmas special.
Which one?
The one where it's
Oh.
Stewie's first Christmas, so all of them.
Oh, right.
Dude, is that the one where he kills the family because he tries to be Santa and
Yeah.
he messes up? He literally
That was my
murders the
favorite
family.
one. There's that one. There's the one that happened after Bryan died. There's the one where he was afraid of Santa Claus.
I like the one after Brian died because that's when Stewie asks. It's like, hey, what is it? It's like, hey, we're doing Stewie's first Christmas again.
Yeah.
All right. So it's like
dude, I
they
love
just
it.
know he's 1
When's
year
he
old.
gonna turn 2?
Never.
Never.
Because that motherfucker's already established himself as
Fucking in
very.
the Simpsons Family Guy crossover, Bart acknowledged that he's like 23 years old.
For
You're
20,
23 years old?
Yeah, for 23
Oh,
years.
Bart.
You're
Yeah,
23 years old. You know that?
He's like, yeah, I've been in elementary school for like 23 years.
Oh, I remember that one. Danny Phantom.
Yeah.
The fight before Christmas.
Yeah.
Where everything was rhyming.
Yeah.
That
that
Ryan
shit.
goes.
Oh, I
Kicked
love
him
that.
off. If he ticked him off, it was great.
Yeah. Like they just made him really pissed.
I think that was after he got like the
That
ice
was
spray.
after. Yeah, that was after. No, I think it was right after the
That was-
whole Ultimate Enemy.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like.
Yeah,
that's
he
why
just got the ghostly well.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude, one of my favorite Christmas specials, the second American Dad Christmas special, because Krampus shows up and it's a musical one.
Oh, the Krampus.
The cool?
That's why I first learned of Krampus.
I always remembered SpongeBob.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you know when they
trying to
said
think.
when they're trying to do Christmas
Oh,
underwater,
right,
and
right,
SpongeBob's the
right.
only one that's in the spirit,
Yeah, yeah,
and then
yeah.
Squidward's obviously Squidward. La 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 la.
Crazy ass Santa at the end.
the
Yeah, that
Community
was weird.
Christmas
Creepy
special.
one.
The what?
What?
Community Christmas special.
That was a good. All the community ones.
All
were
the
good.
community ones are good. They're very.
Just the musical one, man.
Yeah.
I just like that.
Well, that one's good too. But
Well, no, I like all of them, but like that was my favorite one.
fucking good.
I'm sure which one that was. The fucking Glee Club shit.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we could just move on from that.
Alright, enough about your goddamn Christmas.
Speaking of Krampus, I have a very serious topic to discuss with all of you.
The fuck's Krampus?
Well, the Krampus is Nega Santa.
No, not necessarily Nega Santa. He just punishes bad children.
He kidnaps them.
Reminds me of,
Sometimes he kidnaps
And then
them.
he eats them.
is it like Futurama?
Sometimes he eats them.
No, it's a real thing.
He doesn't always eat them or
Krampus.
kidnap them. Oh, he will always beat them. He'll throw them in a sack, hit them with chains,
He's like
and
a
scare the
Russian
shit out
version
of
of
them.
Santa.
But if they're really bad, he'll kidnap them. And if they're really, really bad, he'll eat them.
He's like a German or Russian? German or Russian?
German.
German version of Santa. Basically, he does leave coal,
Okay.
but he'll take the naughty kids and punish them, and sometimes eat them.
That's terrible.
Depending on how
He
bad
always
you're
puts
being.
them in their almost childlike sack, shakes chains and shit to scare them, then beats them with
He
the
was at
chains.
Hornets last year.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
He's hosting Adult Swim for all of Christmas.
We are
What?
not talking about holiday cheer
But
right now.
besides the Krampus, I need to know, when did you guys stop believing in old Saint Nick?
Oh,
Fourth
And
grade.
how?
I can't remember.
I
Like,
was
the exact thing where I was like,
It was fourth
Believe it or
grade.
not.
My mom got presents that said "From Santa." I found them in the trunk of her car before Christmas, and I'm like, "Oh, I guess he's not real then."
My mom straight up told me, and I was 12.
Oh.
I was 12. And I'm like, you know what? I could probably, I think I took it well, because I'm like, it makes sense.
I think she
Still?
was like, he's too old.
Yeah, no, I'm like, it's like, yeah, kids, I just gotta tell you, there really is no Santa. I gotta tell you because I really need your help now this year, because
Saint
I
Nick was
can't
a
afford
person.
anything. It's like, we were really doing bad on money that year, so it's like,
Santa's not real.
I'm imagining 12-year-old Terrin going to the mall. It's like, it's Santa! It's Santa! I was like, I gotta tell him.
Like whenever I saw them all Santa's all, I'm like, no, I know you're not actually Santa, but Santa's real.
I wonder how it feels on the other side of it when you have a kid of your own, and it's like, huh?
tell me in 20.
It's like, when will I tell him?
When they get old enough, I'll let them know Santa doesn't actually bring presents. I'm gonna let them believe that Santa actually does exist, though.
Santa
No,
exists.
I am too.
I do the
And then you got
present.
that one kid who's in school who's like,
Santa doesn't exist!
"Hey, you're a moron." He's like, "What? You guys are dumb. Santa doesn't exist."
Dude, that was always an argument among kids all the time.
No, he exists!
Santa's real.
No, if my kid runs into that kid, oh, Jimmy told me Santa doesn't exist. Jimmy's about to fucking die.
Let me tell you about Jimmy.
Jimmy's
Jimmy
getting a
doesn't have-
fucking fist in the face for Christmas.
Jimmy doesn't. Jimmy, no one likes Jimmy. That's why he goes around saying that. Like,
That's why his
parents
name's
don't like him
Jimmy.
either.
That's the name of the podcast. Jimmy getting punched
Jimmy
in the face
getting punched in the
Christmas.
face.
Christmas.
What a bastard.
I think I stopped believing in Santa around like 9.
25.
See, that's the thing about me. I know a lot of kids stopped earlier than me.
I
It
think
took me
it's-
till 12.
I think I stopped around last year.
Oh! Or until this very podcast.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You guys just crushed my change right now.
Sorry, Lou.
I think I stopped believing when I realized, I don't actually have a chimney. Then I asked my parents, he comes in through the back window.
Oh, you started thinking
That's
logically.
creepy.
No, no,
That's
no.
creepy.
I started putting
Creepy.
the holes together. I was just like, wait.
He's too fat.
I lived in Burbank, so my first house was an apartment. I lived in that first apartment until I was like 6, and nothing mattered to me. And then I moved to an apartment closer to my school, and then I realized, we have no chimney. And then like, Chris was going around, I was like, how does Santa get in our house if we don't have a chimney? Like, we have people living above us. And it's like, he comes in through the back window. He comes in through your room. And then,
How does that work for an apartment?
Yeah. Little Gio's just like the inconsistencies.
Oh my
Little
god.
me was like,
Doesn't make sense.
then around like probably the next year, around.
But isn't that
89.
why the myth of the whole he touches his nose and magic happens?
That's how they get you.
Yeah. He
See,
just...
my parents are Hispanic. You don't touch. The motherfucker don't got no magic. He just comes into the fucking ceiling. So I just go like
Bottle
like so they like my parents are still adorable. They're still like they still like okay present to Gio from Santa. I'm like oh how cute, but I know it's from my parents.
They still do that?
Yeah, they still do it. Like
I remember this specific year where me and my sister were like, no, we have to find out. So we left him a note, and then we wrote it together. We're like, Santa, if you do exist, just leave us some kind of proof, like a signature or a thumbprint. Here's some cookies for the trouble.
I wanna see
and
how
a
this
glass
ended.
of milk. Thank you. And then we come back from our get together with our family, and then he signed it. And it was like a beautiful signature. Like it was straight up. Like I was like, because at that point I was also thinking inconsistencies. Like, okay, we don't have a chimney. They say he comes through like magically through the window or some shit. I guess I could kind of buy that. But his signature looks so legit.
But who did it?
I don't know.
But you still
I
don't
never
know?
asked.
As today.
No, because the thing is like I know how they write. They don't write like that.
Really?
What I'm trying to say, guys, is I still believe in Santa.
Maybe it was that.
Yes.
Maybe it's that one
Yes.
ghost that lives in your house. You're like, I like these kids.
guy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, I think someone robbed you. You just like he only
You
robbed
got
bits.
robbed, sir. Were those cookies still there?
Yeah, no, he had eaten them.
All of them.
No, well, he left like crumbs.
That's
and,
the thing. You're supposed to leave crumbs to show that you were there.
And like
Alright.
he bit
Don't
one.
eat them all.
Don't eat them all, otherwise it seems like someone just took them.
Yeah.
And it was like I said, beautiful signature. It said Santa Claus, and I was like, oh, he was real. He's real.
Wait, what about Lizette? Did she believe
I
too?
think at some point she was just like, yeah, no,
I don't know. That was weird.
But Ryan can still hear the bell ringing.
Yeah.
Polar Express.
Yeah.
Oh my
Can you
God.
hear it?
No.
I still hear the bell ring.
And then it wasn't until years later when like something snapped in my brain. Like I think it was like maybe like 10. Just it snapped. Just
He's not real.
he's not really lazy.
And then I'm like, yep, you're right.
Yeah.
Time to grow up, kid. All those dreams dead.
Just throw it in your face because you're present. All right.
You're right.
Question.
Merry Christmas, bitch.
Question. It kind of off topic. When did you guys stop believing in the Tooth Fairy?
What the?
Oh, I remember exactly when.
I don't think I ever really did.
Because
I
I
caught my mom putting the money in.
Basically same situation for me. I'm like, Dad, it's like always had. No, Dad kept. I found our tubes in like a plastic bag, like in the closet. I'm like, huh,
Okay.
what's that about?
actually, I remember how I did it. I asked my mom was a tooth fairy, and then I remember the day I found I was like, because I think that was when my last baby tooth came out, and then I'm like, Mom, what do you do with our? I think I already knew that the tooth fairy didn't exist, but I just asked my mom. I was like, so Mom, what do you do with our baby teeth? Oh, I put them in a bag. I still have them. You little shit! And then I'm like, oh, cool. It's like, no money for you. And I'm like, all right. I remember I was at like $1.
That's so bad. Dude, I remember like that back in elementary school. I'm like, yeah, I got $3 for my tooth. I'm like, fuck you.
Actually, how many teeth did you guys actually swallow?
I never swallowed any one.
One.
I never swallowed one.
I swallowed one. I was in the midst of eating a burrito.
Oh.
And then in like second grade, I remember this. I was like, my tooth was loose, and then I was eating, then I felt a crunch.
Ugh.
Like my teeth did something really hard, and then I swallowed, and then I'm like, oh.
That's how I lost a crown, but that's about it.
Gross. I have a crown one too. Anyways, but speaking of like eating, oh wait, you want to? Say
Yeah, I never really stopped believing per se. It's more like when I lost my last baby tooth, I just never had a reason to put teeth under my pillow, so I just stopped thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. That's it. Yeah.
It's your parents, bitch.
Also,
no, I know that. It's just like I just stopped
also
thinking
one
about
that
it, so
once I
no
learned
point.
it's like, oh, only baby teeth fall out. I'm like, oh, I should keep these ones.
Yeah.
Basically. But anyways,
Was that tooth fairy visit?
speaking shut the hell up. Speaking of like eating, do you guys have any like holiday meals?
It's like Thanksgiving too.
Yeah,
Same-
that's what
yeah,
I mean.
same
Like,
here.
but do you have anything like literally just for Christmas that's
Yes.
different from Thanksgiving?
Yes.
more cakes, more fruit cakes and
More
stuff.
fruit cakes?
More.
Well, not
desserts.
fruit cakes.
Let's start with Lewis.
Ham.
Ham?
Yeah.
Yeah. More.
Do you not have ham on Thanksgiving?
I don't have it on Thanksgiving.
Huh.
But
I
they have it
usually
on
do,
Christmas.
but we have it on Christmas. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
That's fucking weird.
Ham and then
Toast kosher family.
yeah, like
Ham
like a
makes
lot
more
of desserts
sense on
too, a lot
Christmas,
of
though.
candy and whatnot
Oh,
thrown
yeah.
around.
Right?
Yeah.
Cool.
More desserts.
More desserts?
That's the only difference.
Just pig out on desserts.
Yeah.
Cookies and
Which ones?
cookies.
Just
Mostly
cookies?
cookies and then cake and then cake.
And for Anthony, I'm guessing it's tamales.
Probably.
You could. I think he actually has a proper fucking meal.
Papusas.
Yeah, man, coffee.
See, if people assume that we would have like a Hispanic Christmas, like no,
Your turkey.
I don't assume.
no, we just have like chicken, fried chicken, pizza.
Well, let me tell you what the fuck I have for Christmas. All right,
Chalupa.
Christmas is when? Next Thursday.
Yeah.
Here's what's gonna happen for little old me. I'm gonna wake up at 2 from work, and then they're gonna be like, "All right, get ready, we're going to Thea's," and I'm like, "Okay," but it's like 2 in the afternoon. We're making tamales all day. Oh god damn it! So we spend the next. Let's see if we get there at 3. We'll stop making tamales around 9.
Mama.
So it's like 6 hours of pure tamale making, and I only like the cheese ones. So and they always put jalapenos in them. So I'm like, I don't even fucking eat on
Are we gonna get your
Many
dry ass
tamales.
turkey?
Hell no.
A dry ass turkey, round 2.
So instead of dry ass turkey, we get a sea of tamales.
dry ass tamales.
No, they're actually
I
fucking
remember
delicious.
this. You're telling me because like I offered you tamales like in January, and you're like,
No,
dude.
I had tamales
more.
for breakfast. I'm gonna have you for dinner tonight. Like straight up, there's enough tamales to last each family 2 weeks after Christmas. And the best part, remember that table tree of desserts I told you about? The best part of Christmas is it like doubles in size and it also multiplies. Amazing. So we just get like a shit ton of like. It's just lots of desserts and.
Yeah, I'm hungry now. I want Christmas to be here. Like I get the Christmas sugar cookies. You know, they're shaped like the Christmas trees or like the stars and stuff like that. I'm like, those are the yummy. And they always get those from like Vons or any supermarket.
I love those.
I'm like, those are always great.
We sell those at Target.
Well, buy me one.
I reached the other day.
I think I just have the same kind of dishes from Thanksgiving sometimes too, except for the turkey. Like I'll still get that really good ham, probably the macaroni salad. Macaroni salad, rice, a lot of sides, stuff like that. Maybe some soup. Like last time she got like broccoli soup.
That's why I like Christmas a little bit more, just because it's like Thanksgiving but with presents.
Yeah.
And then there's presents.
Giving thanks speech.
Did you do that again?
Unfortunately, I have to do that.
No, I
again.
don't do it again.
Do what?
The what we're thankful for speech.
Oh,
really?
fuck it.
You have to hold hands.
Yes.
and give
I
that
texted
speech.
you guys when I was done, right?
Oh yeah, it's like I finished
Yeah.
the speech.
You put it on there.
Yeah, dude, I was
And
like,
you, Malcolm?
done.
Oh, same as Thanksgiving.
All right.
Same shit, exact.
Hey man, that's just
Exactly.
great. That's just
Except
great.
we have like a. I'm not sure. I think it's like an upside down cake. They usually put like the pineapple and
Yeah.
cherries on the top of it. I'm not sure what it's called.
The fuck? That sounds amazing.
What is it?
Fruit
Pound
tart?
cake or fruit cake?
Yeah, I think it's like a pound
I've
cake.
never had fruitcake.
It's pound cake.
Me, like
I hate it.
My
I heard
At the
my
time, I was a kid though. I might like it now.
my aunt and my grandma offered me a piece once because they had it like in the apartment that they lived in before. And my mom said no because like she was like, no, it's nasty, it's disgusting, you're not gonna like it. And then from then on, I just saw a bunch of like TV shows where everybody hated fruitcake.
Yeah.
I never ate it.
Same.
All right. Well, one more question to wrap it up. When you guys were kids, or even now, would you guys open your presents at 12 o'clock?
Or
PM.
Or,
Yes.
yeah, like, no.
Midnight.
Yeah, midnight. Like, of Christmas. Like, would
midnight.
you open your
No.
presents?
From Eve
Or
to Christmas.
did your parents not allow you to?
They didn't allow us to.
Yeah,
We
they're-
would go to bed and we'd have to wake up in the morning.
See, the thing is,
Right.
with my family is like the Hispanic Christmas is technically the 24th, Christmas Eve.
yeah,
So we celebrate, or at least my family does. We celebrate on the 24th. We have the party then, and then midnight hits, and we have the option of opening the presents
or just
Huh.
take it home.
or taking them home and opening them when we get home.
I always did both. Like, whenever I go visit uncle and family, we open them there at 12, and then you know, tomorrow in the morning we open ours, the ones that
Oh,
my
yeah,
parents
I've
got
done
me.
that. Like, I've
Yeah,
done that.
no, that's what I mean. You can explain both.
Right, you go to, like, I went to
I just mean,
my
like,
aunt's house and-
some families, like, some friends I have, like, they just all open, like, every single present they got literally at midnight.
No, yeah, Christmas Eve we do, like, my aunt's gifts. Like, they give us gifts.
Yeah.
And we'll open it Christmas Eve.
Yeah, because,
And our
I mean, it's the
family
only
will
time
go
you see
home
them.
and then do it
Yeah.
in the morning.
Sometimes I'd be allowed to open like 1 or 2 presents on Christmas Eve. If like my aunt came over and she like gave it to us and it's like in a bag, I'm like, might as well open it now.
Right.
But most of them I just save for Christmas.
Hmm.
It's got to the point I'd wait till like 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon to open it. Like my parents would be the one coming in the room. Hey, you know it's Christmas. You want to do presents now? I'm like, do them later.
I'm tired. Like, we just ate a bunch of food and stayed up till like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm 10.
It's like, you know, even then I'll be awake. I'll just be watching TV and they're like, you want to open presents? And I'm like, chillax, you know, just later.
Yeah.
Chill, what about you?
Mine's a lot like yours, depending on where we do it. Like this year, we're going to my aunt's house,
Oh, okay.
and the whole family's gonna be there.
Yay!
She don't got enough house for that shit.
Oh
like
my God.
last year was at the same place. I'm gonna let you know right now. It's the older you get, the lazier people get with wrapping your presents.
Yes.
Like I got 2 presents last year, and I realized my uncle knows what I want, my other aunt doesn't.
Oh.
He gave me the shoes. My aunt and my older one of I think my oldest cousin got me this fucking basket. And like a beer, a wallet can opener or a wallet bottle opener, which is the most handy thing they gave me. Some beer nuts.
Beer nuts.
They were delicious as fuck.
Oh.
And some other and like a card that didn't have shit in it. And,
That's cool.
Oh no, the fire died.
Okay, quick question. How many people open, or is it like who have siblings here, have
Man.
a
Are they all-
even amount of gifts? Or is it like
Oh, it stopped being even like years
Okay,
ago.
so
Oh,
do
definitely.
Years
Really?
ago.
So like, does your brothers get more or something like
Well,
that?
now it's evening out just because my little brother is getting to the
Older.
point where they're like, yeah, you're old now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Old bitch.
Like,
No,
my
but back-
family, it's always had to be.
Yeah,
like,
no, but
you
back
had to
then-
get the same amount,
Oh, that's nice.
and then
That's
sometimes
cool.
they would be like, oh, because you like depending on the gift. If it's like you wanted something small,
Yeah.
then they'd be like, oh, we got you something else just to go with it because you wanted this small thing.
Oh yeah, it's like just
Yeah.
combination. It's like, well, that was cheap, but
Yeah,
it's like it's,
so we
it's
gotta
under
do
the
this.
same price of $40, so
Yeah.
it's like it's separated in
That
three.
was my family.
Yeah, I did that too, but sometimes in my family, it's like it's always the youngest
Gets
that will
more?
get more.
Dang,
For,
man.
for me, it's like
Like I don't mean like my immediate family. I just mean like other family too.
Just
It rarely
just
happens
smart.
here,
Just don't
but
happen.
it sometimes still happens
Yeah.
here.
So, Malcolm?
yeah, but like my sister would usually gets a bit more. That's mainly because like my family knows exactly what she likes, what she's into, and
Yeah.
all that. And like, well, you like games, but I'm not. That's a habit I don't want to give you. So
Yeah.
close.
Okay, I like your family. Fuck your family. Straight up, your family's annoying as fuck.
But alright, I have one aunt that usually like occasionally like she'll get me like gift cards for like Target and all that, which is really good because it's fun Target and shit. But she usually gets me clothes, and she gets me the bombest ass clothes.
Oh, that's good.
She
Fine.
always gets me like that entire stack of shoe boxes.
Yes, I remember seeing that shit.
My dad got me one pair of those shoes. My mom got me another. The rest were all my aunt,
Oh, see, your aunt knows what's good.
and that's only half of those boxes. The rest of them I had to like throw
Remember,
away.
guys,
They
don't
ripped
hate family. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas
Fuck
time.
you! That cousin is okay. I saw that cousin that I told you I hate. Okay,
Alright.
saw him on Thanksgiving. He was better. He's still annoying.
Oh my God, the cousin thing again.
He's older, so he's not that bad, but he's still annoying.
As they get older, they get better.
No, he's still a bitch.
It's stages,
Like, he's,
man.
Yeah, but I'm not. Okay, Joe,
Fine.
I don't think anything's gonna change after a month from Thanksgiving.
The thing is, he's on the way the path he's on. He's going to be a little bitch to the day he dies. Like he's been raised to be a little bitch.
Then we don't visit him ever again. Once he's gone.
I once to get to the point where I don't have
It's like
to
that
see
family
him,
you
I'm
never
not
want to
going
see. Like,
Yes, that one. I love his
You
sister.
deal with
I
your
love my
life.
aunt. I love my aunt.
I have some like that too.
Hate
That
him.
sounds
So, what
like
about
me.
your gifts? Like,
Oh, gifts.
like
Okay. You notice the change is the second you become a teenager, it's different. Cause second I turned 14, I noticed that the way my family was doing it back when we all still had money. Okay, the younger you are, the more presents you got. The older you are, you got 3 presents. Smile about it.
tomorrow, but that's
Not
not
bad.
bad, dude.
I don't know. It can differ, and sometimes it's like, I just got you a gift because I thought I just knew you like it, on the side.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just get more because, just because,
Sometimes you get more if you didn't know what you wanted, and they just like.
right?
We
And they're
get
like,
this.
oh yeah, we totally wanted this prize.
But if it's like you know what you want, you're just gonna get that. That's it.
Mhm.
You're not gonna do anything else.
guys, you know what I want for Christmas?
One piece.
No.
I want one piece.
I want for the listeners to like, comment, and subscribe to Pirate Talk.
Okay, now you just sounded desperate.
Because next episode, I think we've decided the next episode is the end of season 1 of Pirate Talk.
and the last we will ever create.
No. Season 1 of Pirate Talk is going to end.
Well, you don't know. We could all
Dude,
die.
we got 9 subscribers already though.
We could all die.
I mean, the
man.
only person that posted comment was that one.
We can all be in like Lewis's
Lewis.
van, and then we all just combust
Yeah.
out of nowhere. Like you never know.
But-
Life is scary.
But as for right now, next episode is the last episode of the year on top of
Yes.
the last episode of season 1. So,
Wait, are we not going to do a New Year's?
no, that's
I
gonna
guess
be
we're
it.
gonna mention you.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Oh, do you guys
the
just
last
want to chill on New Year's and then as soon as the ball drops?
Yeah, sure.
That sounds kind of fun if anyone's
We
even
get
open.
some,
With
you
my
know,
fucking
I-
family.
beer coming in.
Please,
Alcohol.
children, listen. This
Well,
is a family.
I never really do
I
shit.
want
Booze.
Episode 12, the drunk cast.
Oh,
Like, I usually don't
No,
do crap
that's
like
our
that
new
on Thanksgiving,
podcast.
New
No
Year's,
more
so.
pirate talk. Actual pirate
Yeah,
talk.
I'm very serious.
Yo ho.
To get booze.
All right, guys. On next episode, we're probably gonna die, but it'll be the end of season 1, and then season 2 will start up next year. So
Just
stay tuned.
refresh anything.
Yeah. So
Well, we might change anything actually. No idea.
We might actually do videos. Who knows? I don't know.
Maybe.
We might
So-
gain a few arms.
Let's plays.
new
So,
arms.
Merry Christmas, guys.
All right, happy holidays.
Happy
actually.
Happy holidays.
We don't want
Fuck up with
don't
your
offend
happy
anyone.
holidays.
Have a very warm Christmas.
No, okay. Merry
Um,
Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Merry Hanukkah.
Merry
Happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Robotica.
Robotica.
And
Merry
from everyone who has
Christmas, you
from
fucking
Pirate Talk,
bitches.
Happy Scientologist Day.
happy holidays.
Happy
And
holidays.
have a happy new year.
Happy New
Happy
Year.
Santa.
Peace.
Yay.
Sign off that bitch.
Pirate Talk out.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you